Out of the 64 players making up the 16 teams in the third edition of the Rawle Toney 3-on-3 Classic from March 18th to the 19th at Burnham Court, only one will win the prize. Toney, a former national player, now seasoned journalist, called it historic for the sport that a motorcycle is being awarded as one of the prizes.
During my playing time and even on a professional basis for work, I've never heard or seen where a motorcycle or anything of the sort was given away to a player, in this case a most valuable player. So this is historic not just for me but for basketball in general. And I think being a part of the Guyana Basketball Federation as well, I know this is it's something that we welcome at the federation level. And me personally, as the pioneer for my 3x3 Classic here in Guyana.
Toney indicated that at least 6 overseas teams are expected to participate in the tournament, and 3-on-3 is being used as a launch pad for regional tournament.
Well, there's Grenada, Dominica, there's St. Lucia, Suriname, Trinidad. The logistics are being worked out right now in terms of them getting into Guyana and leaving at a certain time. I know for the fact the team from Atlanta, they arrive on the 18th. I got that confirmation, but the others are trying to work out their entrance and leaving in Ghana, but they're signaling their participation as well. 3x3 basketball, as you know, I attended the Congress and the GFFBF in Miami a couple of weeks back, and it is definitely a focal point for FIBA in the Americas, and we will be definitely using this tournament to see if we could launch regional 3x3 tournament. As you know, there's a lot of the movement and logistics and moving pieces to have the Caribbean Championships played, which haven't been played since Guyana would have won a championship in 2018, I think it was. But nonetheless, 3x3 basketball is growing.
According to the sponsor, they're happy to continue their support for sport after recently being on board for a futsal tournament.
We at Rawle Toney is pleased to be a part of this 3-on-3 Classic 3rd edition, and we want to say thanks again to the general public for their support. We have just completed our first futsal tournament, and now we're pleased to be a part of Rawle's 3rd edition Classic. We will be giving away 1 bike, as we would have done in our previous tournament. We would have been giving away 2 bikes. Now we're happy to give back to the youths of Guyana a chance to win one of our Lindy motor scooters.
Last year, the team comprised of Harold Adams, Stanton Rose, and Rawle Thomas took home the championship trophy and a championship ring, among other prizes. Thomas was named the tournament's most valuable player. This year, the tournament winner will pocket $400,000, with teams finishing 2nd and 3rd going home with $200,000, $100,000 respectively. For the newsroom, Akim Green.